Debonair. Okay.
What do you think about the younger females and like the way they're presented, like the way they're presented like sexualism so early, like the way they are able to walk around and look like they about 25 and they really 14. How do you feel about that? Because I've never asked a guy, like I always talk to girls about it, like, girl, when I was young, I had the bow reds in my head.
Exactly.
But yeah, like, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about like seeing that? Like,
I don't feel comfortable seeing it. Like, and it's very, no, for real. And it's very scary, bro. It's very scary because a lot of these girls will lie to you and be like, oh yeah, I'm 20, I'm 22. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me, I've spent the last 6-7 years in colleges. A lot of our students, we have like dual, I don't know if they have it in Virginia, but we have something called dual enrollment. So you can be in high school and still be and go to college too. So
yeah.
a lot of these girls be 15, 16 years old, talk about, oh, I'm 20, I'm 22. And some of them be taller than me, like I'm 5'10". Some of them taller than me, tatted up, and this, that, third. It's hard to tell. I'm like, okay, well, it looked like you 20, but let me see that ID. Oh, no, I ain't gonna show. Okay, that's like the first thing I tell guys, always ask for the ID. Always. Even when you be like, hey, yo, I know shit at least about 22, 24. No, but that's when you want to ask for the ID the most. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I've noticed, like the girls that looks young tend to be older than usual, and the girls that look older tend to be younger than usual. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. I put my like it's the same thing for you. My sister wore Brett's, when she was younger. You know what I'm saying? She had Brett's in her hair. She wasn't able to have weave on, makeup on. She couldn't get her toenails painted or nails painted, and if she did, it was like bright colors like yellow, pink, orange, and stuff like that. She wasn't able to wear like dark colored nails. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She wasn't able to wear big ass earrings or anything like. No, my mom was like, no, you're a child, stay in a child's place. No, you know what I'm saying?
Lashes, lashes,
none of that.
Belly rings, nose rings, like
belly
these.
ring. You couldn't even show your belly.
Okay, for real. Like, I'm trying to think. When did I get my first crop top? I was probably maybe like 14, 15.
Yeah.
But I was in high school. But even if I did have a crop top, it was probably this much of my skin showing. So it wasn't really a crop top.
Yeah.
But like these girls be wearing stuff like what I got on right now.
Yeah.
Or
now they be wearing the smaller ones. They be wearing the smaller ones. Yeah, they be wearing the smaller ones. Because my little brother is in my oldest, because I'm the oldest out of 6. My oldest brother is 14 and he's in high school. And sometimes I had to pick him up from his high school. You know what I'm saying? And I be seeing girls wearing like something like you, but smaller. It literally just covers the nipple. And I'm like, what the hell is this girl wearing? Oh, that's my brother. Oh, that's so-and-so from my geometry class or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, bro, this girl is a little 14-year-old child wearing it. Like, where's your parents at? Your parents not going to say, put something else on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. In my household, hell no. My mom would have beat my sister's ass if she would have seen her walking in the house looking any type of way like that. You are crazy.
What? Where are you going? I remember it was one time. It was only one time I had tried to like put on a little skirt, but it wasn't OD short. It was not that short, but it was shorter than what my mom would have approved of.
Yeah.
And I had like a big coat. So my mom, she didn't see me. She just seen me with the coat on. So she automatically is like,
why you got this big ass coat on?
Yeah, like what you wearing today? And I will never forget. She made me put on a turtleneck and some more. I'm like, you know what? Never again. I'm gonna just wait till it's my turn. And then I honestly just ended up turning into a tomboy. So that girly stuff I wasn't even into that. But nowadays it's straight up, you get an iPhone at 9, 10, and now you seeing everything. You got a Instagram. You're not supposed to be on Instagram, but you lie about your age. So now you're seeing everything on there, and then it's like also the upbringing. Like, how do you feel about, like you said, the moms that twerk in front of their kids and the dads that cuss in front of their kids? I don't know if you've seen that video, but the little girl was twerking in front of her dad and he was like cheering her on.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
I was man. Couldn't have been my daughter. I'm saying right now. Could not have been my daughter.
It's like, how do you feel about that? Then how do you feel about, like, it's been a lot of cases where the mama's pregnant with the daughter. And the mama had the daughter at a young age.
And trust me, and that's why I said, like, our community, we need so much healing in our community, man, because there is no way in hell I'm gonna like, no, bro, that's not happening. That's not happening. And me damn grown, spending the majority of my life in the hood, you see stuff like this often. You see little ass girls, 13, 12 years old, walking around trying to act like they damn grown with their lashes on, hair dead, and all this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, if you were just to see her randomly at whatever place, you would have thought she was 19, 20 years old. But because me and you, we lived next to each other for the last decade, I know so-and-so's daughter. I know, I like, no, that man, that girl 12 years old, that's a child. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of it comes from the stuff that they see from their own parents in their own house. If not that, then a lot of it is peer pressure. But how I feel about it, I'm the same as you. I don't like being uncomfortable. once I ask you your age and you start stuttering, 20, no, let me get up out of here. I'm out. You ain't finna R. Kelly me. You're not finna R. Kelly, because the police don't give a damn about, oh, well, she lied. Police don't give a damn about that. Police still gonna take your ass to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I work too hard to get to where I'm at to get arrested for mess with some underage shit. No, I'll be quick to check them ID. Let me see your ID. They be like, oh, why you gotta check my ID? Nah, because my life is on the line, not yours. I'm the one that's gonna be in prison if it come to find out your ass underage, not you. They just gonna send you back on home to your damn moms, continue doing what you want to do. I'm the one that's spending the next 5, 10, 15 years in prison for some damn nonsense that you lied about. I don't got time for that.
No.
Time for that. No, I'm quick. I'm quick to check that ID. I don't give a damn about that. Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
You see it happen too often.
It happens very often. And I watch stuff like when they go out to like, basically they're catching the predators, like they're acting like they're like a minor or whatever, and they'll meet and they'll confront them. I love that type of stuff, because please confront them. Please put their face out there, like, please, because
Chris Hansen, I think his name is Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predator.
He's one of them, but it's just like a few TikTok pages that, you know, just pop up when I'm scrolling sometime, and it's a few people out here doing it, and it's really sad, because a lot of the time they know. Like, that's the thing too. Like, okay, it's one thing that you look like it and they don't know, but you knew.
Exactly.
That gets me even more. It's like, and then how did you feel about, I don't know if you saw it, but it was like, I don't know if they got arrested, but I know that they had got charges. It was like a lot of political people, like governors of different states and stuff, or mayors of different states, that were charged with like child pornography and
man. Listen, they out here, and this is the thing that I try to tell people all the time, man. Stuff like that, when you're in that type of tax bracket, those things tend to happen. Like, I don't know if you know the story, the backstory of Annie, the old Annie, the original Annie, the black and white one. She was an underage girl in Hollywood, and she was sexually assaulted by a lot of the writers and producers. Mind you, this girl was barely 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at people like what's the other guy's name? He's a huge ass producer in Hollywood, Woody Allen or something like that.
Okay.
He adopted a little Asian girl when she was like 3 or 4 years old, and then when she turned 18, he married her. And so I'm like, what the hell is going on? So you can only imagine what he was doing to that little ass Asian girl in his house. And to this day, they're still married. If you look them up, they're still holding him like that. That was his daughter. Well, not biological daughter, obviously, but that was his daughter that he adopted. He adopted a girl out of Asia, a homeless girl that didn't have, you know what I'm saying, nowhere to go, out of Asia, barely spoke English. You know what I'm saying? Adopted her, and then when she turned 18, he married her. Stuff. A lot of these guys do stuff like that all the time, man. They like, and they have so much money backing them. The same thing with Harvey Weinstein or whatever his name is, Harvey, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They had a whole island full of underage damn girls. Yes, bro. They do stuff like this all the time, man. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. They have the money to defend them in court.
That's so crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah,
because like you said, just imagine. Just like, did you see the it's a Black couple, but basically, I think he was dating her mom at first, and basically saw her grow up, and now they're married. I think she's like 18 and he's like 40 something.
Yeah, the Mike Huggabook. Yeah, I did a video on that. Yeah,
real.
So he was apparently they wasn't officially dating from what the mom said. They was never dating. She was prostituting herself. She was prostituting herself. She was in and out of jail. She didn't have money and stuff like that. And you know, when you have certain records, you know, on your arrest record, you can't get jobs. So she would prostitute herself, and he was, quote unquote, what she said, what was my favorite customer. That's what the mom said. So he would come and have sex with her and pay her for it, and she made him her daughter's, you know, basically her godfather.
Right.
Her godfather. And then when she turned 18, he made her his wife. It was craziness, bro. It was craziness.
That is crazy.
And I put the mom at the blame, because why in the hell are you making a man that you prostitute yourself with the godfather of your damn daughter? That doesn't make sense. Why would you want a guy like that around your damn daughter?
You know, people get me. You know, I don't, sometimes I just don't even know what to say, so I don't say nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I encourage people to speak on it, man. When stuff like that happens, bro, I'm gonna always make a video. I'm gonna always talk about it, because it's really a damn shame. You know what I'm saying? And I have like I said, I don't have any kids, but I'm a godfather to 3 kids, to 2 boys and 1 girl. I would never look at my goddaughter as a potential damn wife. Like, what the hell? No, like, she's only 2 right now. You literally sit there and watch them grow up. My oldest godson, he's around 9 or 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you would never want to grow up and see, you know what I'm saying, whether you're a godfather or not. But just seeing a girl from a child to become a grown adult, the first thing is going to be, oh yeah, I want to wife you. Like, no, I'm looking at you like you damn near my damn daughter. I was changing your damn diapers, and you know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, no, that's the whole thing. I don't put any of the blame on her, because she's young. She's a child. She's 18. She don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do dumb things when you're growing up. I put all the blame on him, and most of the blame on the mother for making a guy like that her daughter's godfather. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I just feel like, and then it also could just be some type of trauma, because I just feel like a lot of things they happen from experience, like,
yeah,
and sometimes people just be holding on to it, and they feel like what they're doing is the correct thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I just don't even know how. I feel like she should know that doesn't make sense, you know?
Yeah.
But it has to be something that just made her feel like that was right. Like, and that's what situations like that honestly kind of make me sad. Because now the trauma has now gone to her daughter, who's with this guy. And when this all comes crashing down, you know, I don't like to speak down on people, but come on, man. It's like
gonna come down. It's gonna come down.
Something's gonna happen. You don't know how that's gonna affect her.
Yeah.
And that all just stems from her mom.
Yep.
And it's just like, it's just generational curses.
Exactly.
The finish line, I ran past it. So egotistic, so cocky, so conceited, cause I'm better than your average. I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on this bottle, so they can't sip on this. Don't you try to boost me up, don't try to get on, bitch. Cause I'ma act like I don't know you, nigga, that's real shit. I'm from a place where you